Welcome back to Life Love Shopping. In today's segment, we're going to focus on superfoods, exercise, and a little heartbreak. Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
Okay, here we go.
Not for the heartbreak.
No. We've got some good solutions for that, though. All right, first up, the skinny on superfoods and your mood. Now, if you've tried cutting down on coffee, adding minutes to your workout, or getting more sleep, and you're still overwhelmed with anxiety or even depression, it's time to take a closer look at your diet. Researchers say your gut health could be tied to your feelings of worry and concern, even inflammation in the body. So here are the 7 superfoods experts say can help counteract stress and reduce damage to the body's cells. Eggs top the list, followed by blueberries, hummus, yogurt. Peppermint tea is also on the list, salmon, and even dark chocolate.
Okay, I do pretty good with all those. I don't have too much yogurt. I love salmon, so that's good.
The dark chocolate is delicious.
Milk chocolate. I'm a milk chocolate
you like
girl.
the milk chocolate?
Team milk chocolate, yes.
It's almost, that list, when you look at it, almost mirrors the Mediterranean diet to some degree.
Oh, yes, it's interesting.
Yeah, with the hummus and the yogurt, you can kind of see it, of course, with the salmon. That's where the inspiration comes. Do you find if you eat a certain food, do you have like a sugar crash, or do you feel worse after, even though you were like, oh my God, I'm craving it so much?
I'm pretty good. I don't have too much of a sweet tooth, so usually if I'm having something sweet, it's because I'm craving it for whatever reason. So I tend to feel good because I've satisfied that craving until I think about the calories later on. But in the moment, I feel good.
Of course. Anytime I eat ice cream, I love it, but I'm asleep like an hour later.
Oh, ice cream.
Because there's so much sugar in it, and you know, it's not good. They say sugar is worse than the sun for your skin as far as its overall health.
Some of our viewers aren't going to want to hear that one.
Just a little something to think about. All right, next up on our list, heartbreak. When it comes to heartbreak, we've all been there, right? Well, one author says dealing with the disappointment requires its own skill set. Author Penny Mallory says there are 5 easy ways to cope with a broken heart. She says, have a cold shower, do something to leave your comfort zone. She also says, look at a new challenge as an opportunity, visualize, and don't wallow. Mallory says any one of these options can help you rebuild your mental toughness and mend your heart no matter your age. A lot of people swear by the cold pools.
Yeah, that was the one that threw me off, the have a cold shower, because I'm trying to think how that would help you getting over that. But you're saying a cold pool as well?
A cold pool, a cold shower. I think it just sort of enlivens your senses. It kind of wakes your body back up. If you're feeling kind of sluggish or down, it's just kind of a shock to the system.
Like a refresh, perhaps, in this sense of getting over a breakup. It's like washing yourself clean, like jolting yourself with freezing cold water.
Exactly. They say it's good for your circulation to do something like that because it gets the blood flowing.
Yeah.
And,
you know, athletes will do ice baths.
Yes.
Which anyone who watches the show know I talk all the time about being freezing. So that's something I'm not ever going to do in my life. We know that, but I've heard of the benefits of
So on that list, Riesa, cold shower not going to happen.
Yes.
Just so you know. Researchers think they might have discovered the perfect time of day to work out if you're trying to lose weight. Getting your exercise on first thing in the morning is the best way to lose inches and pounds. Scientists studied mice that exercised early and noticed they had greater success with breaking down fat and a higher metabolism as a result. Yes, we know it's a study with mice, but you know, indulge us here. The Swedish brains behind the research say it could prove valuable to humans. Now we have our own Daily Flash weight loss story. When it comes to weight loss, there are so many theories and plans out there. It can be confusing for most and leave many gaining weight in the process. But today we're going to put one of those theories to test. Retired pro football player Russell Okung says he lost 100 pounds on the water diet. That's not Russell. That's our producer, James. Take a look at this photo and we'll show you. Okay, there he is.
Oh, okay. You said the water diet?
The water diet. Okay, and he went, I believe it was 100 days?
No, it was just 40 days.
40 days. 40 days.
Nothing but water.
No.
40 days.
Nothing but water, but that's a dangerous thing, right?
Yes, so here's our bookie producer, James, who loves tackling guests and all other things, and he's going to dive into this challenge. James, talk to us about it.
So I was only given permission to do this for 3 days. So I'm going to do this for 3 days. We're going to talk about it. We're gonna talk about everything. We're gonna put it on social media, and you're gonna watch me go through the process of going to buffets and not being able to eat anything, and drinking only water. Probably going to McDonald's and drinking nothing but water. But anyway, we're only going to drink water for 3 days. So that's the only thing I've been given permission to do, just 3 days. At most, people have done 8, but to do 40 is very extreme. And then talking to the nutritionist, she was like, you know, doing it 40 days means there's a massive loss of muscle.
Oh, yeah.
In addition to losing fat, but you're losing a massive amount of muscle. And if you look at that photo, he lost a lot. He looks very gaunt compared to what he used to do, way he used to look playing professional sports.
He's like half the size.
Exactly. So yes, you can build back the muscle, but it's kind of weird. So we're gonna do this 3 days. Then I'm gonna transition. I'm gonna start doing a vegan diet. We're gonna talk about that because there's so many different ways to lose weight, and I'm just ready to tell people if it works or not. There's just so many different ways. So we're gonna
Human
work
guinea
this out.
pig.
That's right. We're gonna do it here. Do it here on the Daddy Flack, baby.
All right.
Just follow the journey. Follow the journey on all our social media channels.